Hey fellow clashers, this is Laura with a video, just a quick video on some tips for some beginning level base formations, I guess you could say. I've included in here a little picture of a place where I used to play when I was a kid growing up. Of course, this is a beautiful picture and it's wintertime, and it was summertime when I was there, but it was just so pretty I just had to share it. I guess I lived a charmed life. Anyway, starting with first base, this is a very simple base. This is a beginner Town Hall 6, it looks like. And as you can see, he has got all his stuff inside one big wall. And you can just basically line up some archers on the outside of the wall and take as much gold and loot as you want. You can take out a few of those weapons and then just bust through the walls with some giants. And you're inside. Once you're inside, you can pretty much just clear your way through. This is why I do not recommend a large, big surrounding wall around all your stuff. It does not protect you very well and leaves you pretty much wide open. And check this out. What is this? Why are there walls there? That is protecting absolutely nothing. So guys, make good use of your walls. And I'm going to go into that a little bit more when I find a better base. Okay, and here's another base, and this one is a little bit better. It's still a very low town hall. I believe it's a 5 or 6, and a new player, obviously. So what you want to do is put the non-essential items like the barracks and the camps and the mines and collectors and all that stuff on the outside, and leave your essential items like your weapons, your town hall, and your loot on the inside of the walls. You want to create as many barriers to the core of your base as possible. So you'd put those other items, the non-essential items, outside the walls, kind of close in as you see those two objects, the mine and the collector, and they are outside the walls there. And you just want to line up all your non-essential items outside the walls as an extra barrier, or as we call it, a trash line. And this next base has a really good example of a trash line. Some of it is wiped out, as you can see, but you can kind of see what I'm talking about. And this guy also has made a little bit better use of his walls by creating some inner walls in between his weapons, which is good. So as you can see, somebody had attacked him and they didn't get to all of his loot. They got to some of it, but it looks like he's got a full container of elixir still standing and probably plenty of gold in that gold storage unit there, as well as his town hall. So you can see he protected his town hall and his loot and his weapons with his walls, basically, and his trash line. And also I noticed that his walls have been upgraded somewhat. I believe that is a level 6 or level 7, I forget. But he has upgraded his walls before going up to the next town hall level. Okay, now at this point you should be able to tell exactly what is wrong with this base and why is it an easy target. If you're looking for bases to hit, this is one that you would want to hit for sure. Now if this is your base, what you will want to do is take the mines out, take the collectors out, take the barracks out, take the builder huts out, and line them up around the outside walls. And also, if you have enough walls left over, build you some walls in between to separate out some of your items. Okay, and here is a Town Hall 7, and he's got some higher level walls there, the pink walls, and he's made a little bit better use of them. I'm not sure why he has got a builder hut in the middle there, but whatever. Anyway, I will let you in on a little secret. Your giants and your hogs and your golems will always go on a straight weapons line. So one of the errors of this base that I see is that he's got a cannon sitting on the outside of the wall there. If they put a troop there, it's going to hit there first, then it's going to go straight through the walls and go in a straight line to the town hall. But he does have his town hall inside an inner set of walls, which is fine unless the enemy's got wizards or archers, which can shoot right over the walls. Also, I try to put my bombs in between the weapons just to get rid of the hogs or giants. This is a really good base. It is a Town Hall 7, and his walls are all upgraded. He's even started going for the purple walls, which is very good. If he is not maxed out, he is pretty darn close. And so that is good. Now, I like the way he separates some of his stuff, and, the way he does his walls is pretty good. But one change I would make would be to centralize his mortars and his air defense. His air defense is pretty much centralized already, but his mortars are not. He's got 2 of them out on the periphery, which makes it very easy to take them out. Those mortars are going to cause a lot of splash damage and are really, really good for defense. So you want them in the middle so they can go anywhere the enemy is coming and not get taken out very quickly. Now, lastly, I'm going to hit real quickly on the war base. The most important thing to defend is your town hall. Next will be your clan castle, because it has your clan castle troops in there. Those should be at your core. Also in the core area should be your mortars because of the splash damage, and your air defense to protect against dragon attacks. The air sweeper can be useful against air attacks as well. All your other weaponry, be sure to spread them out rather evenly as possible on the periphery as your first line of defense. Another real good defense tactic is to use your collectors. They are high hit points, and if you put them around your periphery, that will really slow the enemy down. As you can see, this guy has multiple levels of walls that the enemy must get through. To attack this base can be a little bit tricky. You would try to go to the area with the fewest walls between you and their town hall. So these are just a few tips kind of to get you started. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And if no one is available, feel free to peruse the rest of this channel or check out some other channels out there who provide the same kind of helpful, useful information. Anyway, keep on practicing, have fun, and clash on!